All right. Episode number two of this virtual reality shit. Yeah, I mean, shit, it's easier, bro. I mean, probably have to even leave the comfort of my own home anymore. So, hell yeah, that's real shit. I'm like, huh? Oh, you're getting the crusties out my eyes and then getting around it. Oh man. So so we got first on the agenda here, man.
All-Star game happened like what, last week? That was last
Days
weekend,
ago or
right?
so.
Wow, that's already been a
Yeah.
weekend, man. So like give me give me your thoughts, your wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of us didn't really tune in because it was just kind of like, um we already kind of know what to expect from it, but I feel like what the bar that was already low, they didn't even meet that. In terms of what you would
All
expect out
right.
of an All Star game.
So Beans wrap up for the suck ass All-Star game. All right. Well, one, some of the people that got in. That's one. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers got snubbed out of the All-Star game. Like
Word,
Trey
like,
Young, they made that man a reserve.
no, that
Like
was
that dude's been going crazy,
crazy.
averaging.
And bro actually
That
came
dude's
to
been averaging
play,
30 points a
dog.
game.
Bro actually came to play.
That's one. And then you got the fact that well, one, there was a hunt. I don't know if you actually watched it because I actually watched a little bit of the All-Star game.
Mm,
And well, Kendrick Perkins was like it was disrespectful to the game of basketball, the All Star game,
absolutely,
because the
absolutely.
score,
It was
no
disgusting.
bullshit, was bro. It was a lot, dude. 211 to
To
186.
186, that was ugliest. Wait,
Dead ass.
so my question is, all right, you remember that new rule change? I wouldn't call it a rule change, but that new thing they implemented. I think even up until last year, like even last year's All Star game, if you want to consider like compare, like even last All Stars game was way more competitive because they included that fourth quarter. If you win, your team gets a donation for your specific group. Did they not do that this year?
I don't know. I knew they had to have done something because everybody was trying. Like they were shooting.
Yeah, they was shooting, but like no one was really sticking D type shit. You feel me? Because like if I remember last year, I don't even think last year's score got that high.
Nah,
I don't even think last year's score got that high because starting in
there was a total of 168 three-pointer shot in the All Star game.
that's disgusting.
That is insane. That just goes back to what we were saying in the last video,
Right,
bro. Like
right. That's
bro,
disgusting.
imagine if all these dudes were actually on a team competing against like other teams out there in the world. There's no chance. Like, how do you beat that?
Honestly, I think the world would win. I think
What? You
I think
crazy?
the world, because you got to understand, like the world has a whole bunch of unsigned Luka Doncic, whole bunch of unsigned Jokic's, whole bunch of unsigned
Embiid,
Giannis, Embiid's. You see what I'm
Embiid
saying?
will be on
Like,
the world team.
yeah, you feel me? So it's like if we're really looking at it, like the world has come a long way compared to what the NBA is producing, what America is producing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was watching a take on First Take, and they were talking about how how the league is ran by foreign players. Do you agree with that or no?
I absolutely agree with that. Absolutely,
I mean, you got
absolutely.
the top guys is Doncic, Embiid, and Jokic. Like
And
those guys right
Jokic.
there can easily carry their team
And then you got Giannis,
alone.
if you want to throw him into the argument. Um,
Shea Gilgeous
Shea
would be
Gilgeous, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's coming to. You know what I'm saying? That's literally
Siakam. You got all types of guys, man.
like we can
It's
even talk
gonna
about
be a deadly
Wimby.
team.
Wimby's gonna be
Yep.
dominating the league in like half a
Giannis.
decade.
How would not mention
Giannis,
Giannis?
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Giannis, absolutely. You feel me? So it's like that's
That's a
that's
lot
what
of paint presence, dude. He ain't getting shit in the paint, bro.
that's a lot,
Oh
dude.
my god.
I feel like now we're getting a resurgence of the big man, but it's like through the
It's
foreign,
all foreigners.
yeah, all
Yep.
foreigners, right?
Like I've noticed that all our good big men, most of them are foreigners. Like
Yeah, yeah.
Giannis and B, like it's
Embiid,
crazy. Like all
mm-hmm,
our top big guys are all foreigners
are
for the
all
most part.
foreigners. No, that's facts. Wait,
Then you
is
look at the future. You got Wembanyama. I'm pretty sure Chet
yeah,
would be on the
Wemby.
USA team. I think he was born in America. I
Was
think.
Chet born in America?
I'm not sure. Hey, bro, if he's on the world team, we're fucked.
Oh, it's you're
I'm actually curious.
cooked.
I'm
You're
thinking.
cooked.
No, he was born in Minnesota. He'd be on the
Minnesota.
USA team.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. 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 So we actually got someone that we can manage. But like, it kind of leads into the whole discussion of what happens after Bron Curry and KD. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even talking about in terms of the skills. Like, in terms of the face of the league, who has that
Because
more?
those three, when you think NBA, they're the
Right.
first three names that pop up.
Right. You feel me? You feel me? So it's like, what happens? Like, what's the next move after that? How do you continue to sell the product without these three recognizable faces? You see what I'm saying? Because like no
So what are
one's
some names that you think would be the face or can
well, because I feel
put the
like
league on the map?
I honestly I don't know because Giannis is only Giannis in Wisconsin. You see what I'm saying? Like people only give a fuck about Giannis in Wisconsin, and that's it. You know, he doesn't have that unless we get a resurgence of the, team hopping. I feel like the era of team hopping is over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of players are staying on the
Yeah, a
same
lot
teams
of
now.
players are staying. They're growing with their teams. They want to build that legacy with their team, break the records for their team. Like a lot of that team hopping. Like I don't wanna deride LeBron or KD, but I feel like they were thinking beyond the whole, you know, I'm for this team. I think they were looking at it as beyond in the aspect of I want to be bigger than basketball. I want to be like they were aiming to be the face of basketball. If you get what I'm saying, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know because like I look at I don't know. I just feel like a lot of these newer players, they're not as competitive. Like they don't want to win as much. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to talk about the 90s in terms of like, wanting to win, you were really competitive, aggressive. You could look at Jordan, you could look at Shaq, you could look at Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You could look at the Pistons and whatnot. And then you get into the era of team hopping. But the motivation there was still I want to win. I want to win chips.
Exactly.
You see what I'm
And like
saying?
you can be good when it comes to the face of NBA. You can be good all you want, but you're gonna have to want that shit
Yeah,
because
exactly.
there's when it comes to being the face of the NBA, there's more to it than just being good at basketball.
That's
Like you
facts.
represent the entire
That's facts.
organization, the entire
That's facts.
franchise, everything, all the way down to the commission. You know what I'm saying? So it's like LeBron, Curry, KD.
Right.
I mean,
Like they
they were
wanted,
good and
they were
they
chasing legacy. That's what I'm saying. Like these three players
yeah.
were, regardless of where they ended up, like Curry, his legacy is cemented. You know what I'm saying? Whether you think KD's legacy is good or bad, he still has a legacy. You see what I'm saying?
And they all won at least two
And they
championships.
all won at least two championships. So like the goal
So they've
was
been there too.
to be a winner, but like you look at all these new players and now it's like, well, I just want to get paid the maximum. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know. I just feel like the competitiveness is out of the game and it's more about getting the bag and extending how long your career is instead of having a good career, they want to have a long career, and it's
Yeah,
like
and that's funny that you said because when I was watching it, they were talking like an older take. They were talking about when LeBron made a tweet, he was like, all these young kids, all they care about is materialistic things like jewelry, cars, this and that.
word,
Where's the love of the game of basketball now?
word.
Like
Mhm.
no one has it anymore.
They don't got it.
Like all these young kids that come in, they just see objects. People like LaMelo Ball.
It's
Like
all about
you
style.
look
It's
you
all
look at
about
that
right.
you look at that Hornets team, it's one of the youngest teams in the NBA. So you would think, okay, at least they'd have some explosion, this and that. That team just looks like they don't give a fuck. Half the time they're out there, they're just fucking fooling
They
around.
just
They're
right
down by
trying
40
to get
points
highlight
and
reels.
they're down by 30, 40 points, and you got their whole entire team on the sideline laughing, joking around, not even taking the game serious.
That's crazy. I thought you were able to do that when you was winning. You feel me? Like when you blowing the
Yeah, but
team
they're just
out,
laughing.
you goofing off on the sideline. Nah, and it goes back to the Wizards throwing
But what's the
alley
coach doing?
oops.
Exactly, throwing alley oops, getting flashy and shit when you're getting 40 ball. Like, what are you doing, bro?
That's crazy,
Like,
man.
what the fuck?
No, it's
And my whole
nuts.
thing is, my whole thing is when it goes to, like with Charlotte, like that's all in the coaching staff. Like, what are you doing as a coach where your players are laughing, joking around, thinking it's okay to get
That's
blown the fuck out?
that's facts.
You're over here getting butt fucked on the court by this other team you're facing, and you're over here, bro. Remember yesterday? Like, bro, get your head in the game, bro, because you're in a position where not a lot of people can get, and anybody would kill to be in your position. You're over
Hmm.
here not taking it serious,
That's facts.
and
And I
yeah, the young players, but I mean, there's certain young players who aren't like that, like Paolo Banchero, Tatum,
right,
you know,
right.
um, Chet Holmgren, Shea, Tyrese. Tyrese Halliburton's been going crazy.
Dog, you be going crazy. I'm sorry, I still can't get used to his pull up three, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it just,
So goofy
it's
looking.
goofy as hell, dog. Like, I feel like there's no flow into it. Like, he can't just, like give you a two dribble pull up or like, running up to the line and then just spot up three. Like, it's like his setup, and then he like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like a fusion of Draymond's backpack three and Luca. You feel me? So I don't know. It's a sight to behold though. But yeah,
We got to take a quick steer off of basketball real quick.
what's up?
So the last episode we talked about the Super Bowl. Now we're
Yeah.
here after it. Seen some comments that we had. A lot of people are pissed. Ain't nobody want the Chiefs to win. I mean, when I was on here last time, I said I wanted the Niners to win. And it's funny is they lost, and I'm seeing a lot of tweets from the players talking about how they didn't know the new Super Bowl OT rules. But because of that's why they lost.
Okay. Can
They
you run
cheated.
that by me? What was that?
So I guess if you get the ball and you score a touchdown, regardless,
The
the other
game's
team still
over.
gets the ball.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
the other team gets the ball still. So it would have been better for the Chiefs to get the ball because if they score a touchdown, then you know what you need. Or if they score three, you know you need a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? If they don't
Uh,
score anything, you can kick a field goal and win the game.
and when the that's dumb
So
as hell. Oh, that's dumb as
they didn't
hell.
know that. They thought, oh, we'll get the ball first, score a touchdown, win the game. They did that. They didn't get it. They got a field goal. They got that. They went down and scored a touchdown.
Damn. When was
So
this? When was this? I did not know that. This is new to me, sir.
I this was new, like this year. This was
Wow.
initiated,
Oh wow.
and yeah, it was Dookie balls.
Oh that
Like I
shit.
know,
But is that
yeah,
better
because
than the
sexual.
previous rule? Because I felt like the other team, it was like first team to make a touchdown. Whoever had possession, the moment you made a touchdown, it was wraps.
Yeah, it's not like that. I know because I saw it in the comments from Sexual Coco. Bro? What the fuck? Any of y'all see how rigged that shit was? I'm a Niners fan, and that high key pissed me off, yo. Me and Fuzzy are beyond pissed. And then Fuzzy Nuts was literally, bro, like, what the fuck was that play at the end? With
That's
before
with
OT, they could have easily ran it in with
ran it in with
CMC.
CMC. Yeah,
You
I feel
got
that.
Christian McCaffrey, and you don't run it in. That's the same prop. Like we just
That's a
seen
L.
a repeat of Seahawks Patriots again. Like, why you guys have all
That's
these?
a
You pay
L,
these running
bro.
backs all this money, and then when the play comes to where they can probably win you the game, you pass. Like, what are you doing, Marshawn
The
Lynch?
pressure is
Now
too
Christian
much.
McCaffrey,
You got cooked. The pressure was too much. Game on the line.
dude.
It's too much.
And
That's
then speaking of Super Bowls, there's a weird thing that I saw, but well, the Heat continue to follow the script. 2020 Chiefs win Super Bowl, Heat make finals. 2023 Chiefs win Super Bowl, Heat
he
make
make the
finals.
finals.
2024 Chiefs win Super Bowl, Heat question mark. Now,
Mm.
now, do you think that they'll do that? But
Mm.
seeing at the standings here,
Let's yeah. Let's. let's take a gander at that. I don't know. I don't know. East isn't.
Third. Oh wow.
Yeah,
They're no, they're in the playoffs right now. 30-25.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
another.
they're seventh. So if they
Not
were to
another play-in tournament going to the finals.
dog, I think that's their strategy, bro. I think they figured out like how to get that going because they know they're
Is
pretty.
that a strategy? You got to play more games.
Well, yeah, play more games, but you play weaker teams. You play weaker teams. You see what I'm saying? So like, hold on, let me go to the standings real quick.
Now, if
And
you're an 8 seed, you got to play the best team in the conference.
all right, so let's say they start now, right? They'd be playing. Who they be playing? The Pacers? No, they'd be playing. They'd be playing the Hawks. They'd be playing the Hawks because it'd be 7 through 10 competing to get in that eighth seed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so they'd be playing the Hawks. That's easy as hell. And then
And the
if
Magic will be playing the Bulls.
and then Magic would be playing the Bulls. Um, really, Magic has been
This is the
okay.
first time I've seen the Magic this high up
Yeah,
there in a long time.
that's crazy. Hold on. Is Banchero doing work? Let's see.
Look at the Wizards and the Pistons records.
Yeah.
9-45, 9-46, or eight and
No,
46.
dog. This is crazy.
And then speaking of the Hornets, look at that. Look, 13 and 4,
No, that's
13 to
embarrassing.
41,
That's
and you're over here
embarrassing.
laughing. Your record is ass. Like, what are you doing?
But that's a crazy ass drop off, though. You feel me? Like that's a crazy drop off from. I'm actually surprised that the Hornets are this low. Weren't they? Weren't they competing last year or no? Did they miss the play-in tournament last year?
No, they were in the plus last year.
No.
They faced the Nuggets.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So what's
Yeah,
different
and
this year? What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, so if playoffs start right now, that means Heat is playing the Cavs. That's a crazy series. That's a crazy. You got Jimmy. You got Jimmy versus Mitchell. Nah, that's a crazy series. That's a sweaty ass fucking series, bro.
Celtics, Magic, that's easy. Cavs,
That's
Heat,
easy.
Bucks, Pacers,
Nah, Cavs.
Knicks, and Sixers.
Nah, Bucks, Pacers. Pacers are getting absolutely stomped. They got no one to guard the interior. Um,
The Knicks are doing good, man. They're fourth seed, and we have 7 picks over the next 2 seasons. 7 first-round picks over the next 2 years.
crap. Now it depends
Bro, we gonna be
how do
snatched.
how you gonna be
Yep.
building around that. You feel me? Like unless you can get better pieces, like trade them for some great supporting cast. I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Do you
want to.
see?
I wouldn't want to draft new players onto the Knicks because I feel like you guys got a solid core. You just need to fill up your supporting
We need a
cast.
superstar.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and you got enough picks and pieces to get that going. And the good thing is you guys got what's his name out of there, so you don't have his contract weighing you down. His rookie
R.J.
contract,
Barrett.
RJ Barrett, you don't have his rookie contract weighing you down, so you're gonna have hella fucking cap space at the end of the season, which is awesome. But my question is, I'm wondering what the free agency market's gonna look like after this year, because you got a good amount of players. Um, oh, could you imagine Klay Thompson going to the Knicks, bro? What? What?
Yeah, he's a free agent,
Dog, I'm
and
telling
he
you.
has not, and he has not been looking happy
No,
in Golden
he's
State this
not.
year.
He might need you know what I'm saying? The Big Apple, you feel me? You
Bro,
feel
that'd be
me?
nuts.
MSG? What? Klay Thompson at MSG? I don't know. I think that's a fire looking. I don't know. That looks like it'll work itself out. So who else?
That'd be good for me. I'm a Knicks fan, so I'd be happy for that. Then we had February 12th, triple double with blocks for Wemby. Dude had
That was
27 points,
disgusting.
14 rebounds, and 10 blocks. in 29 minutes played. Just 29 minutes.
Oof. I can't, man. It's just it's I see, and I understand. Like, I get it. His team record is ass, but they're only using this guy like 25 minutes, dude. That's crazy, man. They're only using this guy like 25 minutes a game. Could you imagine, bro? Could you?
LeBron minutes. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, dog! It's
40
crazy.
points a game.
Prime
Easy.
Wimby, please. I need to see. My eyes need to witness this shit, bro. My eyes need to witness a prime Wimby in my lifetime because I know this is gonna be some like dog. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then we got Paulo Banchero has his team on the rise. Born in Seattle, Washington, played one season at Duke, drafted first overall in 2022 by Orlando. Averages 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in his
Mm.
rookie season. All NBA first team rookie. Became the first Magic player to win Rookie of the Year since 2001. And right now, this season's averaging 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists, making his first NBA All-Star appearance this year.
Was he
What do you
bench
think
for?
about Apollo? You think he's a oh, he's a starter?
He's a
Paulo
start.
Banchero.
Really? He was a starter
Yeah,
for
Paulo
this
Banchero.
All Star?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find my
So what do you
mouse.
think about Paulo? Because he is one of the young guys that are going to be shaping up this league when the big names leave.
Honestly, man, he could.
I
What?
know it's too
Okay,
soon to say. It's only been two
yeah, because
seasons,
it's
but
like, what is his ceiling? Comparably, what is his ceiling?
so far he's getting better every season. So
Right.
far, I mean, he outperformed his rookie year, and his rookie year was great. I think he won rookie of the year last year.
Now is his
So
now is there anyone else in the league you could compare his game to? Previous, like former or now? Like maybe we could kind of look at his trajectory. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find my cursor. My
you know
cursor
what?
is
I'm gonna
missing.
be crazy as fuck and say this, but his game.
Huh?
Those numbers, well, I can't really say because he's a point guard. I don't say like a D Rose, but
Ooh, like a taller
I'm
and
gonna
more
say
explosive.
yeah, I'm gonna say because he plays small forward. I'm gonna say his game reminds me of like a damn near prime PG, but just not as good of a not, but with just
Like
not as good as a
skilled.
3 point shot. This
Okay, I
man,
feel that.
yeah, this man's gets like before broken leg All Star PG. Fucking like that man just reminds me of players like PG or even like
But he's just bigger though.
LeBron
Yeah, he got that
or
LeBron
LeBron
size on
before the
him.
Heat. LeBron before the
Oh,
Heat, where he was just dominating the paint
just
with no 3 pointers.
cutting and slashing. I feel that. I
Yeah,
feel that. Once he just gets his bag, a deeper bag. Like if he gets in the lab and kind of gets a deeper bag, like he doesn't need like deep skills. He could just pull a LeBron type PG type shit. But
and his
PG,
fader is nice. That man hitting faders like LeBron too. So it's like
let's look at Buddy overview. Wow, bro's only 21, 23, 6 and 5, 46 from the field. Yeah, 6'10". Oh yeah. So I would say his comp would probably be like Braun, um, PG. I feel that.
and he's the first Magic player to win Rookie of the Year
To
since
win Rookie
'01.
of the Year. That's different as hell. Oh, let's talk about Rookie of the Year, man. Let's get on that. All right. So
I'm actually curious to see who won Rookie of the Year that year.
yeah, it was Banchero.
No,
No.
They said he was the first Magic player to win Rookie of the Year since '01.
2020. Oh yeah, Rookie of the Year. Yeah, you see, they really got Wemby next to Chet for Rookie of the Year. That's crazy to me. Because I'm looking at the Rookie of the Year.
Mike Miller
Mike Miller was
won
last
in
year.
'01 for the Magic.
Oh, okay, okay.
Magic, '01. So the last person. Wow, that is crazy. There's only been 3 players in Magic history to win Rookie of the Year. Shaq in '93, Mike Miller in '01, and then Paulo Banchero last year. They have a very short list.
Now, how did their careers pan out?
Well, we know Shaq. We only got to talk
Oh
about
yeah,
him.
that's facts. Damn.
And then Mike Miller was nice, but then because of injuries, he quickly turned into just a role player.
Mm-hmm.
And then now we see Paul Banchero making big plays and leading his Magic and possibly go to their first playoffs since
I feel like the
a good
Magic were
ass
in the playoffs in what 2019. No, Magic made the playoffs during the bubble. I remember they played New
Did
York. They played New York that season.
they make the playoffs?
Yeah, they either they played New York or they played Brooklyn, and then they got like stomped. They got booted the fuck out of there. It was either I believe so. I think they played someone. They played the first seed that year and then just got swept. And I think it was either Brooklyn or it was who was it?
Yeah, not the Knicks losing to the Magic. Couple days ago by
Yeah,
18.
that was different. Hold on. So Magic play on history. All right. I believe it was recent. Yeah, it was 2019,
2020.
2020. Yep. They played the
Yep.
Bucks, got gentlemen swept. They got that first game, and I was like, oh, shit, Magic did something. And then Giannis came and proceeded to drop average 45 on their head.
Jesus Christ.
That was crazy. And I think that was the game he didn't even play. He didn't play that game. He sat out that game. That's crazy. I think that was also the year. Oh yeah, and then they were in the playoffs the year prior, and then they played the Raptors, and then prior to that they hadn't been to the playoffs since 2011. But it's literally they make the playoffs, gentlemen sweep. Make the playoffs, gentlemen sweep. Make the playoffs, gentlemen sweep. They'll win that first game. They'll come out, and that's literally the tale of the tape. Like they'll win that first game, and then just gets
Yeah, like playoff history. 95 lost finals. 96 lost conference finals.
word.
And then they didn't make the playoffs again until '01. Lost conference round, won, swept.
Swept.
And they got swept again the next year.
Yeah.
They got swept again the next year. And they got swept 3 years in a row.
Oh
The
man.
next 3 seasons. Then they got swept again in '07.
Jeez.
Won 1 game in '08.
Jeez.
Then '09 they lost the finals in 3 rounds.
Right.
3 games.
Uh-huh.
They only won 3 games. In '09, Jesus. That's when they had like Penny and shit.
Yeah.
2010 they lost the conference finals.
Yep.
Then they got swept in 2011 and 2012, back to back.
Back to back.
That's Dwight. That's the Dwight Howard era.
Uh-huh.
Then they didn't make the playoffs for 6 straight seasons.
And then was it?
And then they made it in 2019, got swept. Then made it in 2020, got swept. And then didn't make it for the next 3 years. Now this year is ongoing.
Now we about to hopefully.
Their playoff history is trash.
It's trash.
When they do make it, they
Dog,
get swept.
It's straight trash. They haven't won a chip.
They do all that fighting to make it, and then they don't do shit.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you want to talk about a team with a curse? God damn.
Like, why do you keep winning so much when your team's not taking you where you need it to go? You know what I'm saying? Like, take a step back,
Well, all
build,
the years they made the playoffs, they barely made it by like 2, 3 games. Like
and
they
they
just
act
scrapped in.
right. And they had like good players. It's not even like they had shit players at the time. Actually, the eras they made the playoffs, they actually had like some good players on the team. You know what I'm saying? It's just what's the what's the comp looking like? You know, they're if they start the playoffs right now, who's Orlando playing? Celtics, right?
They, that's a sweep.
That's a sweep. That's an easy sweep. That's tough. That's tough, man.
Not another sweep in their history. They've only been to the finals
It's
two
not, no,
times
no,
in
no.
their
Here's what's
entire
gonna happen.
franchise
They're gonna
history.
win the first game, and then get swept, and then get gentlemen swept. Oh man, that's tough. That is tough. All right, so who's coming out of the West? Let's look at the West.
All right, let's see. Joey thinks taking control of the East and the West. For me,
Yeah.
I'm going to say number one in the East,
Hmm.
obviously Celtics by far. That's not even an argument. They're up by a whole 9 games, a whole 6 games right now.
Hmm. All right. All right.
East,
East.
right now, Tim Wolves had 39, Thunder 37, Clippers 36. I'm going to say the Clippers or the Nuggets are going to make a comeback and take first.
Right. Oh, dog. Okay. Okay. All right. So okay. So I'll start in the West. For the West, I'll say Clippers. I'm not gonna say Nuggets. I will say Mavs. That's gonna be your conference finals. I think Mavs Clippers is gonna be your conference final. It could be. Yeah. I definitely think that. I definitely see that. I can see Mavs Clippers conference finals. Um
That's going to be a weird one.
that's gonna be a weird one, but I feel like it's destiny. Clipper, like I think there's like that low key rivalry in there. You
So
know
you
what I'm saying?
kicking the Suns out and the Thunder and the Timberwolves? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't know, man. I just feel like
Pelicans are doing shit too. Their last
Mavs,
10 are 7-3. They've
Luca,
been
Luca has the Suns number. I don't care how many stars you get, and he got Kyrie. Him and Kyrie been peaking like a motherfucker right now. You see what I'm saying? Any of them can. Kyrie can go off for 45, and Luca's just chilling in the back. You feel me? So I think the Suns, Luca's their father. You know, um, I think it's a Luca tear this year, bro. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Um,
I want to just point out something. Look at the records. Look how much more competitive the West is. Look how close the records of
oh, it's
the West are.
disgusting.
And then look at
It's
the East.
right.
The East is weak as fuck.
It's that's why I'm saying any team out the West is smashing the East. Any team out the West is smashing the East, unless it's the Celtics. Like the best teams that I think that could come out of the East are Celtics, Cavs, Bucks. I cannot trust them. I cannot trust the Bucks. And then I'm gonna okay. Knicks.
I would say the Sixers, but Embiid's injured.
Embiid's injured, so my next best bet would be the Heat because Heat is always the dark horse. You know the motherfuckers love playing dead all
Bro,
season.
the Sixers are 3-7 their last 10, bro. They are missing Embiid.
Yeah.
They might lose. They might not even make the playoffs at this rate. They might actually drop all. They were second place, and then when Embiid got injured, they've dropped all the way down
So you think everyone's gonna move up? You think Bulls might get in?
because of the Embiid's injury. They might
Right.
get bailed out and get pushed to the eighth.
Get put in eighth, but they still got that
Or
play-in
Sam puts the
tournament.
Nets in the play-in.
Right. That's gonna be man. I really want to see a Heat in Cavs. That's a beautiful. It's just I just already know the type of style that's gonna be played during that game. You feel me? But for the East, I agree. Celtics, my favorites to come out of the East, and then after that, you got the Cavs, and then the Heat. But Celtics is my number one. For the West, though, I really feel like Luca and Kyrie are about to do something, bro. I really do.
I'm saying Clippers or Thunder are gonna do something this year.
Clippers, definitely. But they've just, I don't know, like, the media really ain't been keeping up with them. And, like, no
That's
one,
because all right, the Lakers steal all their identity.
I feel that. I feel that. And on
If
top
they
of that, like,
win,
yeah.
if they win this year, they could possibly give themselves a fucking their own image for once.
I thought they was getting a new stadium. What the fuck happened to that, bro?
This win might be able to push that.
Oh man, that's tough.
I just seen the Cavs are 9-1 in their last 10
That's what
games.
I'm saying, dog. Cavs are on a tear, man. They're cooking hard right now. They have the highest win streak right now. But they're back 6 games from first. I feel like they really got their stride. Celtics are 8-2. Who's their? They play the Bulls tonight. Easy fucking dub.
Bucks are 3-7. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I don't know what's going on with the Bucks, and they're already like giving Doc Rivers shit now. Yeah, because they recently lost to the Grizzlies right before the All-Star game.
My God, the Grizzlies?
Yeah, dude, 113 to 110. That's fucking L's, bro. Ha! Ha! And they're in the Grizzlies' highest scorer, their leading scorer was GG Jackson, bro.
Oh no.
Dog. I don't know, man.
That's
Nah,
tough,
that's
man.
not good, dog. Wow. They only shot 25% from 3 that this season. I mean that game. 25% from 3.
That's atrocious.
11 out of 44 threes. 46% from the field and 42 out of 90 field goals. Jeez. Free
That is
throws.
atrocious. That the Grizzlies were sticking that defense. What the fuck?
I might have to watch those highlights again. I got to see how they got exposed. How did they expose the Bucks? I bet you it was Dame. I
So
bet
their
you.
leading scorer was Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yep.
That man's just balling on Giannis.
He balled on that motherfucker. Lillard scored 24. Brooke Lopez gave you 14 and 11 rebounds. Giannis.
Brooke Lopez is still doing it somehow, bro.
I thought he was retiring. No, no, no. That was the Gasol. That was the other Gasol that retired. My fault. Because I know there's the Lopez brothers and then the Gasol brothers. All right. Wait. Pat Bev's on the Bucks? Get the fuck out of here. Pat Bev's on the Bucks? Boy dropped 1 point in 14 minutes. Collect.
I hope you realize that the Cavs went on a 10-1 run twice because as of February 15th, they've won their last 18 out of 20 games. That means they won 10, then lost, and now they won.
Dog.
Then they lost twice, and
Let's
now they
not
won 9.
let's not sleep on the
Dude.
Cavs, dog. That's what I'm telling you. The Cavs Heat game is about to be fucking crazy, dog.
And then one of the recent Laker games,
Let me see.
AD and Rui Hachimura,
Oh,
first Laker duo with 35 points each since '03 Shaq and Kobe.
oof. Nah, how do you feel about Rui, bro? I feel like he
He's not
could
bad.
he could take on a bigger role. I promise you, he could if D'Lo wasn't there. If D'Lo wasn't there, he could take on a bigger role. But I do see that they have bumped him up into the starting lineup. And now they're either rotating out D'Lo and Reeves, and then they'll keep Rui, and then have AD at the 4, have LeBron, have oh no, they have AD at the 5, Rui at the 4, LeBron at point, and then D'Lo and Reeves at shooting. And
Yeah.
that's where most of their wins have been coming from. And that's where most of the wins have been come from. Because not only do you keep the size, you keep the size, you keep the ball movement, and you keep the shooting. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So honestly, if the playoffs were to start now, I would give them maybe this.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna. I just don't see it for the Lakers this year. It's just an uphill battle because the West is so fucking stacked, bro. The West is so fucking stacked. You got Cat and Ant-Man like peaking. They're full powers right now.
Oh yeah.
You know, the Thunder. You got Chet cooking like a motherfucker right now, and Shea. Shea's also in the running for MVP. Insane. You know what I'm saying? Clippers, Jesus, that's already that's a slugfest. Nuggets, come on, bro. They're the defending champs. You know.
Yeah.
Suns, you got to deal with KD, Book. Oh, it's a lot, man. I just don't see it. What the fuck are the Pelicans doing? Is Zion finally putting in work now? Is Zion finally
Uh,
putting in work? What is bro doing? Let me see.
not sure. I mean, I know they won their 7-3 in their last 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they had like a change of pace or something like that. Let me pull
And they've
this
been
up.
beating good teams too.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Because we're seeing them finally playing with Zion Williamson, dude. Finally.
I
All that
think
money
this
they
is the
paid him,
most
he's
games
finally
he's
fucking
played in an
playing.
entire season since he started.
Yeah.
Most games
And
he's
now
played.
look, they're 6th seed. Which is crazy. They have a good record and they're still 6th seed. That's how
And
you
they're
know the
six
West is
seed.
competitive as
Yeah,
fuck.
West is fucking stacked. Wow. Okay. All right. So Zion this season is
You know it's
averaging,
just competitive when you're 30 and 26 with a positive record and you're in the play-in.
and you're in the play-in. It's disgusting.
That's
That's
the Lakers. They're going to the
disgusting.
play-in again.
That's disgusting. But it's such a like. All right. Who else is in the play-in?
Warriors,
Seriously,
Kings.
again, please don't. Please don't. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Lakers, Warriors, and Jazz are in the
Please
play-in.
don't. I'm sick of this shit, bro. Why is Curry trying
What, the
so
Warriors?
hard, bro? Like Curry, just take a break, man. Take a break. Restructure, you know what I'm saying? And then come back. Like, why do you
Let
want
somebody
to
else win.
Yeah, like I don't want to see I don't want to see that shit. I do not want to see a Lakers Warriors playing. That's crazy. And I hate that it's such a big drop off from the ninth and 10th seed. Like that's what I don't like. Hold on. So if the playing were to start right now, you got who Warriors Mavs and then Lakers. Oh dude, Warriors Mavs. Warriors are getting mopped. Warriors are getting mopped. Absolutely not. Kings
Yeah.
Lakers. Lakers are getting out of that. And then so Lakers would be 8th seed. They'd be going up against
You
the
think the
Timberwolves.
Lakers are gonna beat the Kings?
Absolutely. Absolutely. What the fuck? Absolutely. In terms of matchup, when the game's slowing down, and the Kings, they love to run the floor. They love this high pace, fast speed. Let's drop 30 points and da da da. Nah, that's not gonna happen in the playoffs. That's not gonna happen in the playoffs. And we saw that. What was it? We saw that one year. Um, where the Lakers played the
Warriors.
Kings. Oh yeah, it was the Warriors. Right, right. But the
It
Warriors
was a
didn't
game 7, bro.
win the game 7. But
That
the
series was good as fuck.
it was. You feel me? But it's all about the whole. What's the matchup on that? Like Warriors didn't have really anyone who could guard the paint, so they just had a shoot off. And of course, that was when Jordan Poole was stinking up the whole fucking joint. You know, so Jordan Poole was stinking up the joint. Klay Thompson's a shell of himself. Fucking Curry's just remember Curry was averaging 50 fucking points just to keep their head above water the entire
Yep.
game. You feel me? So like that they lost to a depleted Warriors team. The Lakers got their superpowers right now. You feel me? Like, and this is the same returning
Yeah.
team. Like, Kings ain't really bring no one new on board. No one that
No,
really make a difference. You know.
they're running it back.
So yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, we saw success. You know, like we competed against the Warriors. Da da da. Took it to Game 7. You know, and they just ran it back. But now Lakers got superpowers, and then after that, they're gonna be facing the T Wolves. I just
That's
feel.
a loss.
You want to know something?
Lakers ain't beating the Wolves.
I think so. I think they will. I think they will. I think it's not gonna
Bro,
be.
Gobert's gonna lock AD's ass up. Pat is just unstoppable this season.
You forgot we have Christian Wood.
Who's guarding Anthony Edwards?
You got Critch. Oh, who's guarding Anthony Edwards? Ooh. Oh no, Vando's still out. Damn. Oh fuck. Fuck. All right.
Who's guarding Mike Conley because he's been on the tear too.
Okay. What about Rui? Rui can't. You don't think Rui could keep up with Ant?
Bro, he's getting crossed the fuck up. He's too slow. You got fast guards that still get crossed up.
Nah,
Man.
you
That dude
facts.
just
Nah,
looks
cat.
person.
Nah, you facts. You facts. Honestly, I think you got 80 on Cat, or they'll have Wood on Cat, and then just have AD help D, like help defense, just to kind of keep Cat out of the paint. But then you got to deal with Ant. Ant's about to fucking. He gonna cook everyone on that motherfucker. Oh my gosh, he gonna cook niggas on that motherfucker. Ugh. I don't know. I just feel like as long as you can keep Cat from scoring and then you make Ant beat you, I think we have enough shooting. I think we have enough shooting. I think Lakers have enough shooting to really, you know, um, to really kind
I
of.
don't know, man. Y'all been losing to some questionable teams all year. The Rockets, fucking.
I feel that. That's because I don't know. I don't know what. I feel like that comes to coaching because Darvin Ham is dumb with those damn
Oh
lineups.
yeah,
He be having some stupid ass fucking lineups. That just comes to coaching. And of course, I already know LeBron's gonna be on some. Yeah, I'm coaching through the playoffs type shit. Or they could do the whole ball runs through Bron. I don't know if they want to do that or keep the. I don't know. I don't know, man. Because you make a really good point. You make a really good point. And then you have Gobert. Gobert's their anchor, so Cat doesn't really have to bang the same. It's essentially the same setup. It's just your I guess the special element would be Ant. Who is Ant gonna be um in these playoffs? You know what I'm saying? Like is he gonna rise to the occasion? Is he gonna shrink? Because I feel like everyone has a matchup except for Ant. Normally in a fantasy world, I'd be like, okay, put LeBron on Ant-Man, but that's not fucking happening. You know, LeBron's geriatric. So I feel like if you can make Cat work for his points, get him in foul trouble or something like that. I feel like with the playoffs, it's going to be a mind game. Because like the Timberwolves,
yeah.
they're going to be looking to be high pace, energetic, score as many points. You know what I'm saying? Establish that dominance. But like whoever wins that first game, now you have to change your mindset going into game 2, where it's like, okay,
It's
now
all
that
gonna be a mental. Gonna be a mental.
exactly, you know, we can't beat them the same way we beat them now, especially when you're playing LeBron. That's the only thing I can say. That's the only thing I can hang my hat on. It's like, especially when you're playing LeBron, you know. Now, if this was the
Yeah.
Nuggets or the Suns, yeah, Lakers are getting cooked. Lakers are getting cooked. You know, if this was
Which
the
they're gonna play him eventually, anyways. Learn
right,
this.
which they will play eventually. Same thing with the Clippers. Like, notice how in every single playoff, every single postseason, the Lakers always avoid the Clippers. Always avoid the Clippers. So if honestly, I think the entire top half of the Western bracket is smoking the Lakers because you just can't keep up with Luca, Kyrie, Cat, and Ant Man,
They
PG.
ain't stop. Westbrook's been going crazy. Harden's been
Yeah,
doing things, and
Harden's
you ain't
been
stopping.
going crazy.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just too much firepower, bro. It's just too much. Like these are
Clippers are a deep team.
deep, dude.
Then they
Tyrese
got Terrence Mann
Maxey.
and fucking
Yep.
Norman Powell coming off the bench.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Like Jesus.
It's crazy. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know. But anybody coming out, anyone coming out the East immediately, except for Miami. Except for Miami. Miami just is just I don't know. It's just a different type of thing. It's a different type
They're
of
weak
energy.
this season, man. They don't got big names like that.
You think so? But they make up for it though.
Yeah, their team.
They still got sweaty Butler, bro. They got sweaty Butler. It's the same thing. You're looking at the Cavs, right? You feel me? You're looking at the Cavs. Look at
You seen how they got Clay coming off the bench now in Golden State?
what would you do in that position, man? That's
You know
tough.
what's crazy? February 15th, his first game off the bench since 2012, he dropped 35 points.
Wow. what? What? You know what? He's out the door, bro. He's out the door. I think they're just
He's,
gonna kind of they're gonna reserve him for the rest of
he's,
the year. Save
he's
him.
leaving, bro.
He's out. He's out. We on Clay watch, bro. It's Clay watch. I bet you they're gonna use that pun. It's Clay watch. What the fuck? But it's like,
There's no way that man stays.
but now is he valuable because of the name or because of his skill set? Because if we're talking about because he's in a gray area because you don't know what you're getting, bro. You don't know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And see, this right here also shows that that's how you know that Curry, LeBron, and KD are face of the league. Because all of them together, KD, Bron, and Steph have combined for 44 All-Star selections.
that's crazy.
Just three of them.
Jeez. Is that a record? Is there a record in there?
I would assume that's a lot for just three players, dude.
That is a lot. Jeez, dude. Oh, I think I
And they
saw.
had like I know the All-Star thing. They had like a video for KD, LeBron, and Curry showing every year they were an All-Star, seeing Curry's young little fucking baby face he
Babyface.
had when he first came in.
Baby-faced
Yeah,
assassin.
yo, that
oh,
shit
I'm
was insane,
dead.
man.
That was different. That shit jarring as hell. That shit
Oh, I've seen a cool
jarring.
stat too. It says the 73 Warriors offense would be tied for 21st in the NBA today.
What? Wait,
Mhm.
so what?
The 73
Damn.
win Warriors, the 73 win Warriors offensive rating was 113.5. That's how many points they were scoring a game. And 2015,
Wow.
2016, they were first. In the year
Right.
today, they'll be 21st.
They'd be 21st because
That's how
motherfuckers
you know
is
the league
dropping
scores a
like,
lot more points now.
yeah, like you be seeing 145 to 130. Oh, that's. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that, dog. Like I be seeing scores like that. I'm just like, what's the point?
There has only been four All-Stars in the dunk contest since 2015. Jaylen Brown, DeAndre Jordan, Andre Drummond, and Victor Oladipo.
Oh, how you feel about that,
LeBron
man?
ruined the dunk contest.
Let's touch on that. How you feel about that, man? That dunk contest.
LeBron ruined the dunk contest.
What do you mean? How he ruined it? He ain't never done it.
Because of him, he inspired other All Stars
Oh, he
not to want
inspired.
to
I feel
do it.
that. I feel that. I feel that. That makes sense. Wait, did Kobe do the dunk? Yeah, Kobe did the dunk contest.
Yeah, he did.
Shaq did the dunk contest. Dwight did the dunk contest. Who else did the dunk contest? No, I feel
Oh, you
that.
seen how fucking the Jets might be picking up Mike Evans?
Are you dead ass? Are you
Yo,
serious? And then we get
yo,
oh
for nothing,
shit.
dude.
And
We're
then
gonna give him like a third round pick, bro. Aaron
oh
Rodgers,
man,
that deep.
Aaron
We
Rodgers
kept,
and Mike Evans. Oh man, but
bro. We kept every and Garrett Wilson. Can't count him out. That dude's a beast. And we kept everybody on defense.
oh shit.
And what's crazy, I'm happy about this because um, longest active 1,000 receiving yard seasons. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So it says The longest active 1,000 receiving yard season streaks. The lowest one is Devontae Adams with 1,000 yards in a season 4 years in a row. Then Tyreek Hill with four.
Jeez.
Justin Jefferson with four. Terry McLaurin with four. Stephon Diggs with six. Mike Evans with 10.
Are you here? I see they're reporting now. ESPN names Jets best team fit for free agent safety Cameron Curl. Do do do.
Bro, we kept everybody on the Jets
Yeah, that's
defense. We
facts.
kept
Yeah.
everyone. We didn't lose nobody this season. Nobody. We're gonna go pick up Mike Evans. But you
Man,
hear that though? Bro,
this
10
is
years in a row, Mike Evans has
crazy.
had 1,000 yards.
That's crazy, dog. Oh, I think that's gonna make Rogers' job so much fucking easy. Take
Oh
so much
yeah.
pressure off of bro. What the fuck? Oh, you
And
think?
then last thing that I have for my notes, last thing that I have. Steph is in a league of his own. This season, Stephen Curry has 165 clutch points this season. LeBron and Katie combined only has 150.
Damn, because they ride they dog. He's carried Curry backpacking.
Bro, you know how many overtime wins this dude has had to have to do this year, bro? Like that team sucks.
Do you think we're seeing?
The next the next highest scorer in clutch points behind those three is DeMar DeRozan with 100.
What? I'm dead. Oh my god.
He's in a league of his own, bro. Dude's got a whole 15
I'm
points.
dead. Yo, what if this is Curry's 2018 Braun, bro? What if this is
Which
Curry's
MVP Curry?
MVP Curry? Because
MVP
he's
Curry should
about.
be in the MVP, bro.
You think so? When was the last time he won? 2014, 2015, or
Think
20?
about it. If Curry wasn't on this Warriors team, they wouldn't even be they'd be in the shadow realm.
Yeah, I don't understand how the. I don't understand how they do the waiting for, like, so you have to have a winning record, but it's not always the first seeded team though, right? Because technically you could say uh um
MVP is just most valuable. I mean, you have two ways of looking at it. Yeah, your team is winning because of him, or
hmm.
but you got to look at the other guys who are keeping their team barely above, barely
So
afloat.
would you tell me the Thunder would not be a winning team without Shy? Because I think they would.
No, hell no.
You don't think so?
Uh,
You don't think so?
Not as good as they are. Only because I feel like without Shy, that team wouldn't know what to do. He puts everybody in the right place they need to be.
I feel that. I feel that. So like you don't ever think this will be Chet's team?
Nah, I think it would honestly be Josh Giddey's team or so before anybody else's team. We already know the Spurs are Victor Wembanyama's team already. But
What I think the Spurs should do is go out and get another young star. And I think the
they need an actual point guard.
Right, the Thunder would be a good spot to look at that. The Thunder would because one, you'd free up some space to allow your other two. Because what they got four rising stars right now on the
Over the
Thunder.
Thunder?
Yeah, what do you got? You got Shy.
Yeah,
You got
Giddey.
Chet, Giddy,
Uh,
and then there's one more. Shy,
Dort.
Chet, Giddy. You think Dort? Dort?
Dort. I mean, he's been playing great.
Yeah, he has been. He has been. I just think
Oh, Jalen. No, Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams. Right. You see what I'm saying? So like, I'd give up one of them. The least best of that group. Send them to San Antonio. You could get a solid picks from Spurs.
They don't need picks. They have 11 over the next 3 years.
Right, the Thunder, right? And you can't really get
Yeah, they
nothing
don't
from the
need picks.
Spurs. Damn.
If I was the Thunder, I ain't getting rid of shit. I got good players. I got depth, and I got
Well,
picks
here's
if
the
shit
thing,
goes
though.
wrong.
Here's the thing. They have picks. Why not get more picks? Now you could actually like trade for a
But why
championship
would you
team.
get
You
picks
get.
though if you have a team that's second in the conference?
Hmm.
You have a team that can beat most teams if you play right.
Hmm.
You got depth. You got picks. You're in the perfect position. You don't need to do shit.
You
You
don't
don't
need
got to
shit.
talk to nobody. Just do your thing.
I feel that. Because maybe I'm only thinking in favor of the Spurs. Because I want to see how they build around Wimby. Because like the team he has now, it's really just a whole bunch of lob that motherfucker to Wimby. Everything's running through Wimby. You know what I'm saying? Either he's at the top of the key or
Yeah.
under the basket, and you see the ball getting lobbed, like 55% of the game. You feel me? But like I kind of I want them to be able to unlock Wimby and not just either have him pulling up from threes or catching lobs, because like he's not even really. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like an example of what we the full potential of Wimby was his 10 block triple double. You know, like that's a glimpse of,
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? Like, you know, because he still ain't even got his full NBA body. Like, bro ain't even hit the weight room or nothing. Like, this is just off of his raw, you know, talent and skills that he's developed up until now. And he's what, 18, 19?
yeah.
Yeah. You feel me?
Dude, I just got an update. Not to cut you off. I just got an update. Bro, Saquon, the Texans are going to be targeting Saquon Barkley in the
Saquon
free agency.
Barkley. Holy shit.
He's a free agent. Him and Derrick Henry are free agents right now. Bruh, imagine he goes to Texas, dude. Jesus
That's gonna
Christ.
be
Him and CJ.
crazy. NFL free agent prime projected agents. Yes, sir. Oh.
The Houston Texans will look for an upgrade at running back free agent this offseason to the New York Giants running back Saquon. 16 hours. Oh, no, it was 16 hours ago. But still, I got the update just now. So, Jesus.
Wow. Yep. Sheldon Rackins, Dalton Schultz. So these are their unrestricted free agents. Damn. Jesus. And then.
Derrick Henry, where the fuck are they saying he might go?
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, dude, that man's been in fucking Minnesota for God knows how long. He needs to leave.
I heard that man for the past 5, 10 years. Boy, that's crazy. That's
Oh
crazy.
my God. Bro, if that happens, that's OP as shit. They're saying Derrick Henry might go to the Ravens. Holy
Woo.
shit. Bruh. What? Dude, that's the
Mm-mm.
only problem they had was that running game, bro.
Mm-mm.
Derrick Henry and then Lamar Jackson if shit has to dip out, and then they have good receivers. Oh my God. And the Ravens defense was actually nice. Dude. They said let's run it back, but just add Derrick Henry to that mix.
How you feel about the Lions? They gonna run it back?
Yeah, they
Golf,
are. They're running it back.
golf was doing nuts this year. You remember at the beginning of the season, we're like, how you feel about golf? And you were like,
Yeah,
oh, he,
they were like 4-0.
yeah, that shit was crazy, man. I don't know.
I was like, what the fuck? And it was crazy. They're the team that lasted the longest undefeated until they finally lost their first game.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I guess they will run it back. You don't think they? There's no one. Do they have any free agents or anyone they're trying to pick up?
No, they kept everybody.
I saw. Let me see. I saw something where it was like. Let me see. Yeah. So it's just
They might have
saying.
lost.
It's just saying they just need to revamp the secondary this season, right? So they're just pretty much running it back. Will C.J. Gardner Johnson be part of the equation? They also have Jonah Jackson. They have Glasgow, other free agents. So they could let them go from the offensive line this year, unrestricted.
It's gonna be an interesting one, bro.
No, it is. It is. It's gonna be strange. Strange for
But
some change.
I've said all my notes that I had today.
No,
Other things you got left?
I think we've touched up on everything. Soon we're getting back into the NBA season. tonight. I think the first game is tonight. Who's on that lineup?
Yep.
Let's see.
Warriors and Lakers play tonight. I know that.
So we got Cavs Magic. We got Nets Raptors. We got Knicks and 76ers. Pistons Pacers. Suns Mavericks. Oh, I'm watching the Suns Mavericks. I gotta see. Papa Luca. Papa Luca discipline his children. That's crazy. Clippers and Thunder. Damn, this is a crazy lineup tonight, bro. Sheesh. It's gonna be a crazy lineup. Rockets, Pelicans, Celtics, Bulls, Wizards, Nuggets. That's hilarious. Oh man, that's hilarious. I'll just tune in at like fourth quarter, see a 50 ball. That's crazy.
Oh, against the Wizards.
Yeah,
The Wizards are
you gonna
trash.
see the alley oop and nutmegging motherfuckers. Oh man, this shit's comedy, bro. That's comedy. And here this man is with a how many years? What 32 million a year? That's crazy.
Yep.
That's
9 wins
crazy.
on the year. Good job,
That's
kid.
crazy. That boy lost, man. That boy is lost. But it's like, what do you even do? What do you even do? Do you think he has a chance to even? I'll leave you off on this. Do you think Jordan Poole, what we saw his first, what, 2, 3 years, so prior to the contract, what we saw, is that his potential? Or was that just an aberration? Is it because of the system he was on? Because he was a role player, not necessarily a ball handler, kind of like point guard type shit.
I honestly think it was coaching. Steve Kerr probably knew how to get him open in the right spots, and
I feel that.
obviously we can see it with the Wizards. This man just looks lost. That whole coaching setup
His
is stupid. The lineups
shitty,
they come out with.
terrible basketball IQ. Terrible
Yeah,
basketball IQ. Like
yeah.
so, he's not your star player. That that's tough.
Overpaid.
Overpaid as hell. Nah, Warriors crazy. That's crazy, dog.
It's a
That's
lot.
crazy.
It's an L. It's an L for the Wizards because they got to pay that, and it's a dub for him because he just finessed the fuck out of the Warriors.
Oh man, that's crazy. Wait, who's that one player? We don't have to get into it, but there was one player like he ended up signing a contract, but like either he got injured or he was just so bad like he never had any playing time. So he went out the league, but they were still paying him his contract. I think the Lakers were doing that. It was like someone on the
I
Lakers.
just want Monte Ellis.
Yes. Yes.
It was the Warriors.
That was crazy. That
The
man went there.
Warriors. So they got eaten twice.
Oh man,
Man,
I'm
still getting
dead.
paid 3 years, sitting on his ass on the couch.
That's crazy. That's tough. That's tough, man. Hey, hopefully that new rule, 65 games, might make a difference. But I don't know, man. That's tough. That's tough. I'm glad. What I'm starting to see is I'm glad to see like a lot of the players. No, honestly, it's not a lot because Lamelo isn't. I haven't seen anything from him. He's going on his what third, fourth year in the league now. I ain't seen nothing from Lamelo. I ain't seen nothing from Houston. I ain't seen nothing from the Wizards. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Same team, still doing same team things.
Yeah,
Trash
same team.
squad.
Yeah, I don't know what they're. That's tough, and I feel bad for the fans too. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's tough for the fans. Shit is tough. All right, brother. We got anything else?
Alrighty.
Anything else
Uh,
for the list?
just, I mean, leaving in the comments of the peoples here is who do y'all think is going to be representing the West and the East in
That's
the finals?
facts.
I want to hear y'all and see if y'all are right when the time comes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Uh-huh.
say it's going to be, I'm going to say Thunder and Celtics finals.
Thunder Celtics. I will say. Ooh, this is gonna sound crazy, right? It's gonna sound crazy as fuck. I'm gonna say Mavs, Heat. I'm gonna say all right, no, not Heat. Mavs Celtics. Because you did bring up a good point earlier about the Heat. You know,
They're weak.
weak. Yeah, and I don't think Jimmy can hero ball them out of that this season.
Yeah, Himmy Butler and him and more.
Right. You know, but yeah, I'd say Mavs. I don't know, something about the Mavs just feel like it's cooking. Like Luka's in a different realm right now. Um, I don't know, man. I just something about the Mavs. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I could give you a whole breakdown on, this is what something about the Mavs, bro. Something about the Mavs. It just I feel like every single team that they need to beat, they've beaten them this season. Like their season records against the teams in the West they needed to beat, they're consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they'll lose to some shitty teams in the East, or they'll sit a player down, or it's just Kyrie playing one game, or it's just Luka playing one game. But all the teams they needed to beat this year, especially the top Western teams, they've handled their business. Other than that, I'm good, brother. We good? We good?
Hell yeah. I mean, just leave in the comments if you want to hear what y'all guys think. We
Yes,
want to see what
sir.
your guys' finals
Let
predictions
us
are.
know. Let us know, please. Hit the like, subscribe button, notification bell. Y'all know when we
Hell
post,
yeah.
when we go live. We will be going live at some point. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to, we'll be posting our Discord channel on the bottom. If you guys want to join our channel, join the conversation, the discussion. And when we go live, you guys could hop in, give us your opinion. Keep things
Hell yeah.
keep things spicy. All right, guys.
Spice of that meatball.
Oh yeah, that's facts. That is facts. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the B&B Sportscast, your go-to spot for all things sports, where we discuss the latest news trends and opinions from the sports world. Thank you for hanging out with us. You guys have a great weekend, and we will see you next time. Take it easy. Peace, peace.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!